Probably the most sought-after shipwreck in the Great Lakes. It's quite literally the holy grail, if you will, of shipwrecks.
Good evening to you. Scientists still haven't officially identified the Griffon.
People are certainly watching and waiting, but they say that they are closer to confirming that they have been dredging at least in the area of an old shipwreck. For 6 days now, crews in Fairport, Michigan have been trying to confirm that a wooden beam in Lake Michigan is in fact part of the long-lost ship of French explorer Robert La Salle. The ship disappeared in 1679 after leaving Washington Island. Fox 11's Ben Krumholtz brings us the latest.
Leave the surface.
Then we'll see what happens today and hopefully see if we're right.
Steve Liebert is closer to confirming his 8th grade dream of finding the long-lost Griffon. In 2001, he found this wooden timber jutting 10 feet out of the bed of Lake Michigan. After pulling the timber from the lake bed, archaeologists are now more confident in their belief that it is part of a centuries-old ship.
You know, what we are trying to test is whether there is an archaeological site. So far, we have a component of a sailing vessel, and it appears to be very old.
Commercial divers had been dredging around the timber for 5 days. Scientists decided to pull it out after it became unstable, and to their surprise, it wasn't attached to anything.
As a scientist, you're prepared for surprises like that. You do your best job to anticipate, make assumptions, and then you generally devise a new strategy when you find differently.
The experts involved still believe a shipwreck is near their test area. It has divers picking up the pace of dredging.
Right now we're doing a heavy excavation process.
Now that we're looking at going quite a bit deeper to even try and discover if there is a boat down here, it's been deemed necessary that we're going to have to speed it up.
French archaeologists here will decide if it is the Griffon. However, only 2 of the original 3 remain, and they're set to fly back to France on Friday.
I mean, there's some people have their hopes and dreams around this. It would be really cool to come through for them.
In Fairport, Michigan, Ben Krumholtz, Fox 11 News.
Now, the commercial divers expect to reach a possible ship deck by noon on Thursday. The archaeologists say they still need to find some French artifacts to confirm that the wreck is indeed the Griffon. If you are looking for more information and more coverage of this story, head to our website, fox11online.com. You can look for past stories and photo galleries through a link on our homepage.